Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make chicken meatball with marinara sauce, and instead of using noodles we're going to use zucchini noodles. So I'm going to get started on this and hope you guys really enjoy. So be back in a minute. Okay, one bowl we have 1 pound of ground chicken with half cup of Parmesan cheese, 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, Italian seasoned, and then we have paprika, which I'll have all the measurements on the description. We have paprika, basil, oregano, and other seasonings, and we have 1 egg. Alright, we're going to combine all this to make our meatballs. The only way I've learned how to do that is just by luckily with chicken you don't need as much breadcrumbs, so stuff keeps the carbohydrates low. And this is the 97% lean, so it will be very low fat as well. You also want to make sure that it's really cold and forms a lot better, and it's a lot easier to cook once this is all done. Okay, and then we'll form our meatballs to about large marble size. About that size right there. So I'm going to get these finished up and then I'll be back in a short bit. Okay, got our meatballs made. I'm going to use some avocado oil, or you can use some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to just coat the pan about an 1/8 of a cup. So that way they don't stick to the pan. Okay, we'll start heating up a 1/2 cup of onions. I've been adding so many onions to my food that I know the 1/2 cup by heart. We're going to saute the onions until they become a little bit caramelized. Then we'll add our meatballs to the mix. And then after that, I'm going to use Newman's Own Zucchini. I tried this once before and it's really, really good. It's made with real extra virgin olive oil. No sugars included. No sugars added. So we are good there. And it is, again, my sweet spot of favorite brand of hot sauce, and it has 10 grams of carbs per 1/2 cup and only 60 calories. It's a very good sauce. I've used it several times. It's got onions and peppers and all kinds of good stuff. I like extra onion. You can also add extra peppers if you like. Extra 1/2 cup. Alright, now we got a sizzle on the onions. I'm going to put these off around the outside. I'm going to start dropping our chicken meatballs. Yeah, I said just about the size. I got big hands, so about the size of a large marble. let these simmer, get a nice coating on them. This chicken recipe also makes really good if you like meatball with Italian wedding soup. You want to loosely form them. You don't want that just nice. So you get a good round meatball. If you press them too hard and too much, they're not going to cook all the way through. And as they do cook, they will bind down. I do have asbestos fingers, so don't do this at all. Alright, we'll let these simmer and get all cooked all the way through, and then we're going to add the pasta sauce, and I'll show you our zucchini noodles. Clean these. All our meatballs have been seared on all sides. Okay. I always like a tablespoon of minced garlic added to it. And we'll let this simmer for approximately 20 minutes. Long enough to get the meatballs cooked all the way through. You can leave the avocado oil or the olive oil pan. We'll add a little extra flavor from the seared meat, and it doesn't damage or ruin your sauce one bit. Okay, turn down our heat. Usually, whenever I'm at home, I'll make my own zucchini noodles, but today I'm using Green Giant's veggie spirals. These are really, really awesome. Put them in the microwave for approximately 6 minutes until they're just softened, and then you can put them in a towel, which I will show you here in just a minute. So first of all, we got to thaw them out. Okay, for the zucchini noodles, the biggest trick is to get them as dry as you can before you put them in with your sauce. So I always recommend putting in a good amount of paper towels. That will dry them out quite well. When I make my own homemade ones, I always like putting them in a dehydrator to get all the moisture out, especially if I want to make lasagna with zucchini noodles, which are the nice flat ones. They're really, really awesome that way. So in these manufactured bags, you want to cut a small slit in them and then drain all the water out of them before you pull them out. Because there's a lot of water. Alright. These are dry. Just slide those in there for now. very soupy sauce. Good. Next is just spread them all out throughout the sauce. Let that marinara sauce get in there and add a little flavor. You got yourself a very low carb, very high protein meal. Along with this, we're having French style cut green beans. And since it is so low carb and so good in the calorie department, you can also add one slice of garlic bread if you like. So I'll get this all finished up. It's got to simmer for about another 15-20 minutes, and then we'll plate it up and I'll give you a quick tasting. Okay everybody, here's a good taste test. There's all the meatballs. There's zucchini noodles with the marinara. You have to scoop it up just like regular spaghetti. Okay, I can barely hold this camera. Excellent. The chicken is tender. Got a little hint of that Parmesan in there. Man. And zucchini noodles really add a punch to it. It's not too vegetable-y, as you would say. And it doesn't have much of the vegetable flavor. It's absorbed all those sauce flavors and everything else in there. And it's just like eating a little bit more of a crunchy spaghetti. So, hope this give you a good idea for something low carb, low calorie. Like I said, you can cheat a little bit if you can, and add a little garlic toast to it if you like, man. But just as it is with some green beans, it's awesome. So try this out. Comment on my social media pages. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Also, I have a Facebook page under Nurse Dave 0059 as well. And tell me what you think, because I think this is a big hit. So anyway, until next time.